Okay, so I really wanted to read this post. I realized that I did not catch his response to that post. So let me just quickly go on Twitter and see what he had replied to that lady there. But essentially the post says, just in, Jamaica urgently needs blood after Hurricane Melissa. Health Ministry issues appeal as supplies are now critically low. Oh, okay. So Robin asked, how can we help here in the USA? And Damien put, I didn't screenshot this, I'm sorry, but he basically said the government has established a portal through which you can help. Here goes. And he put forward the Hurricane Melissa relief link. Unfortunately, I don't have enough followers on this account to put my link tree, but my other account has the link tree on it. And I did put in that link in the link tree. I just have basically a bunch of disaster relief links in that link tree right now. But let me just read this bulletin. I thought it was worth reading, just as the situation in Jamaica is still pretty dire. I still have family in Jamaica. I still have some uncles, aunts, cousins over there. So far, the ones I've heard from sound like they're doing okay. Obviously, I haven't reached everyone, but news will come as connectivity and all of that gets back online. But well wishes to everyone. Okay, so this is from the Ministry of Health and Wellness. It's a press release. This man is a journalist in Jamaica. I did look at his profile on Twitter. So it says, for immediate release, attention, all news editors. Health Ministry urges blood donations as supplies run low after Hurricane Melissa. Kingston, Jamaica, Wednesday, October 29th, 2025. The Ministry of Health and Wellness is appealing to the public to donate blood as soon as conditions allow, following the passage of Hurricane Melissa, which has disrupted normal collection and storage operations across several parishes. According to the National Blood Transfusion Service, in parentheses, NBTS, close parentheses, the hurricane disrupted routine blood collection drives and has slowed the movement of blood and blood products to hospitals. As a result, national blood supplies are now critically low for persons who may require transfusions for surgery, trauma care, and childbirth complications. Oh, sorry guys. Let me get everything big like I usually do. Hold on. Sorry guys, I got so excited to read. I basically read the first two paragraphs. Let's get to the quote on the third paragraph there, the part where it starts with, we are urging. I'm so sorry. I usually remember to say next slide. Okay. Quote, we are urging all Jamaicans who are able to give blood. Your donation can save lives, especially at a time when hospitals are still in emergency mode and every unit counts, end quote, said Dr. Jacqueline Bisasor McKenzie, Chief Medical Officer. Those wishing to donate are reminded to wait until travel is safe and roads are cleared before visiting any collection site. Eat well, rest, and stay hydrated before donating. That's very important. One time I donated on an almost empty stomach and the world was spinning. Please do eat before you go. Bring a valid ID when attending the blood bank. Next slide. So I've been talking to myself for a few minutes now. I was looking at the time, I was like, wait, the time has not gone on. Okay. Let's read this part again. So this is part 2. Donations are now being accepted at the offices of the NBTS at 21 Slip Road in Kingston. Updates on other available collection sites and schedules will be shared through the ministry's official channels and the NBTS social media pages in the coming days. The ministry commends all regular donors and volunteers for their continued support and urges new donors to come forward. For further information, please contact the Health Emergency Operations Center at 888-1-LOVE. That's 888-663-5683. So the contact for this press release is Peter Petre Williams Raynor, the Manager of Public Relations and Communications at 876-501-2729. They mentioned their social media handles. That's the THE Mo MOH Gov GOV and then JM at the end. So you can find them at that handle on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And then they have their website, www.moh.gov.jm. if I see any more of these bulletins on blood donations, I will be sharing them, because obviously Hurricane Melissa did interrupt the blood donation collection process, and now blood supplies are really low. And of course, there are probably a lot of people injured, a lot of people recovering who may need blood transfusions. And so if you can donate, even in your time of need, helping to save another life is really amazing. So highly recommend it. Yeah, so I saw, as soon as I saw that press release, I said, I'm definitely reading it on here. So just another resource for people during this time of disaster relief.